I got put on an assessment ward where they like check how the drugs affect your body. I was there for like 13 days, 13 nights, and I was basically in prison. And that was when I got sectioned, and I had to see loads of psychiatrists and psychologists and everyone. I was really scared I had schizophrenia, because like when I first came in, like there were people who are like much worse off than I am, you know, who have like bigger problems. So they've like, you know, tried to commit suicide and stuff. So that's quite scary seeing that, and then thinking that you're lumped in with them. And I never tried to kill myself. I thought I was God. I thought I had discovered the meaning of life, and the euphoria was like the prize that came along with it. I got really stressed really quickly. I was like, yeah, very, very angry. It wasn't very nice, but the high that came with it was lovely. I wasn't really scared, I was more kind of excited. I didn't really know what like was going on in my brain, so I didn't really have an opinion on what had happened. I just remember all my friends telling me that I was mental. And I was really paranoid. I was just paranoid. As I've like had more time to reflect and ponder, it's all come back to me, and there's a lot of regret, which is quite funny, you know, in hindsight. Pretty mental, but I'm very grateful that I had my mates to like, you know, watch me back. I was in my psychiatrist's office, and he was like, "You're not right." And he suggested I went to St Thomas's, and I got a taxi with his like secretary lady to St Thomas's. And bear in mind, I was completely like in my own little reality.
You're saying what I want you to say, because if you don't say it, I will get stressed and angry. If you agree with me all the time, yeah, I will want to shoot myself. Joe understands my methodologies, and he is keeping me sane.
I think
the only way
I'm looking too deeply.
I am looking too deeply. That's my problem. I look too far ahead. I understand the problem before I make it. I can't. The problem is I have a very, very strong understanding of what's real and what isn't. What is?
No, I don't think you have a clue at all what's real.
I don't.
At the moment.
At this point in time.
You're hurting your head by thinking about it this much. Try and...
But how do you guys not think about it this much?
He said, "Will you go to hospital?" And it was really important because I didn't remember this. This was part of the reason why I got sectioned, because like I thought I was there involuntary, but I was there voluntary. They did have security guards, so it was a bit scary, and there were other mental patients who were trying to escape as well, so it was pretty intense. So I thought, you know, I was in real trouble. But yeah, they gave me a diazepam, and that like chilled me out. But I was still very paranoid. That was my biggest thing. Because I had to like learn how to relax, and that comes really easy for some people. But others, like, they don't really know how to chill out. Because I've only had like so many episodes. In order to be considered like anything, you need to have more episodes. So all the diagnosis would be is you had a manic episode. And I probably have a big genetic predisposition to like certain stimuli which can trigger psychosis. So like marijuana, MDMA, that sort of stuff. Not good for me. So stress, like university, my love life, losing my grandma, marijuana. Some people are genuinely very susceptible. I got reset my year at university, and I take antipsychotics now, risperidone, yeah, that's what it's called. And that mood stabilizes me, stops me from feeling too much. And it's just nice. But I'd recommend, some people are genuinely very susceptible to certain things, and I'm one of those people who are the unlucky ones who found out the hard way.
Oh.